Hi everyone, my name is Rehan. How you all doing? Assalamu alaikum, peace all. I'm currently in Bangladesh and I want to just talk about some of the things that I'm thinking about. So one of the reasons, my family are back over there, and my daughter screaming. I just want to talk about some of the things that I may have questions about, because when I want to make videos, places that wherever I go and travel to, it seems like it's a very cliche thing to do. Right, you go somewhere, you record, and you try to capture the environment in a very cinematic way. And sometimes it's been done too many times. So the question could be asked is that why even bother doing it if it's been done so many times, right? Because sometimes what I get that whenever I make a video and I show it to individuals, then they seem like they go, yeah, but there was no good transition here. If he did this, it would have been better. And it's a bit boring. It's already been done before. So if it's already been done and there's no good transitions or clever transitions, and whatever it is, so why bother doing it? For me, it's not about that. Yes, I do want people to like my videos, but that's not why I do it. I do it because it's what excites me to get out there and take camera out there, shove it up people's faces, and capture the emotion and expressions and their wonder, and capture some of the environment, the elements of things. So the objective that I've given myself to capture in Sylhet is to capture the hustle bustle of things. That's where people are busy running around, cars, mate, it's manic and it's chaos, almost organized, but I will more divert myself towards chaos. It's absolute chaos. I've been driving around independently around Sylhet, and I have loads of fun. Loads of fun, so much drama going about, right? When you're driving, so when you're driving in town, say in any town in UK, any town in the UK, when you're driving about, is very organized. It's very nice, following the rules. There's some probably individuals trying to bend the rule a bit, but basically everybody's trying to follow the rules on the road. Here, mate, everybody is breaking every single rule possible, right? They're just trying to get to A to B quickest, fastest, and whatever it takes to get there. The only rule that I see, right, is that there is no rules. And that fits into my whatever, the way I do things perfectly, right? That means I could dictate, I can overtake, I could undertake, I could do whatever I want and demand that it's not my fault, it's everybody else's fault. You know what I mean? Like the way everybody else is doing it. So I enjoy driving in Sylhet. I love it. I love the drama. I love the chaos. I'm just loving it. My thing that I've given to myself to do here is to capture the hustle bustle and the chaotic sort of environment of Sylhet. And also when I YouTube travel videos or footage of Sylhet or cinematic sort of travel videos of Sylhet, you won't get it. There's hardly any, if not none of it. There's a lot or quite a bit of videos and cinematic travel videos of Dhaka from foreigners and from within the country as well, but very, very less of Sylhet. So I'm just trying to capture the hustle bustle and environments and the buildings and the sort of the culture of Sylhet as well. Not that I know anything about that, because I am a foreigner myself technically. I'm a British citizen. I'm a product of UK. I'm not a product of the Bangladeshi culture. But yes, being exposed to it gives me a bit of understanding of the culture here, gives me the best of both worlds sort of thing. So the three methods that I've chosen to capture Sylhet is drones, I've got a drone with me, so I'm going to be capturing a lot of the bird's view point of view sort of things of Sylhet. And I was in Hobbygunj about a week ago, and I used my drone there. And when I lifted the drone high and I lifted the nozzle up, mate, it was absolutely amazing how Hobbygunj looked from up in the sky. It looked amazing. So I'm just really excited about doing that same thing in Sylhet as well, hoping to capture some of the beauty and that raw sort of beautiness of Sylhet. You know what I mean? So that's one of them. So one's a time lapse. So one was a drone. Other one is a time lapse that I want to capture. I've been capturing the gates. So the King's Bridge, the north and the south gate, whichever gate, both ends of the gates, right? Both the entrance and exits. So I'll be capturing the time lapses as well. It's really good to see because this is the King Bridge that is very busy. So I want to capture the very busy in and outs of people with cars and people pushing and doing. Mate, it is chaotic. Both ends, at both ends. And I did a night shot and did a day shot of one of each exits. That's been brilliant. Another one that I'm really keen to get in is get the mix of things, get into the deep and intermingle with the people is with a gimbal. The only way you can do that is with the gimbal. Handheld, yes, okay, bit too shaky for me. I like a nice, good, smooth in, out, left, right, like an orbital sort of shots. I like a good gimbal shot. That's my family having fun there. So the three methods that I've chosen is a drone shot, time lapses, and gimbal shots. Right, those are the three methods that I've chosen to capture the hustle bustle, the culture of Sylhet. Now, I may fail, I may succeed, I may capture a bit of it probably, but I want to attempt it anyway. It excites me. It makes me wake up in the morning, go listen, right, okay, always there. Do we do drone shots? Do we time lapses? I'm taking my cousins with me because I don't know the ins and outs of Sylhet, so I'm taking two of my guys with me, my cousins and my nephews, to help me out navigate the best points and the best vantage points to capture sort of the hustle bustle of Sylhet. When I've gone out there to capture videos, people obviously straight away, like in the UK, they get very curious about what you're doing because as soon as they see a camera, especially a camera on a gimbal, which they have very hardly seen, also same in the UK as well, it's the same here. They get very curious and they ask questions and they speak to you, and they basically, I've not had a single problem with anybody yet. There's always that constant fear that if that your cameras and stuff like that is going to get stolen, but that's a given in any country, in any place, in any town, really. So people are naturally curious about what you're doing and they ask questions. And you know what? I was doing a time lapse the other day, and some guy just stood in the middle and just stood there. He just stood there like a weird pose. Yeah. I go, listen, bro, what are you doing? Get out of the way. He goes, I want to be in the video. I don't want to be you in the video. Just move away, yeah. And he took it like a man. He was cool about it. He wasn't offended. People usually do look around, and it's not conspicuous. It's proper looking at you. You know what I mean? Ooh, hey, what are you doing, man? So that's one of the things. They really stare at you. But that's the nature of Bangladesh for you. That's the nature of Sylhet for you. They're just very curious people and they're very friendly. Whenever I've gone to sort of high vantage points from a building and I've asked permission to use the space a bit, they're very welcoming and very friendly. So I've had no issues up till yet, right? I've had no issues. Despite the reputation that Sylhet or Bangladesh may have, I'm not ignorant of the fact that corruption does exist in normal society, right? But you just be aware of it and you just carry on. You just counter it. Corruption is everywhere. But despite the reputation that Sylhet may have, I found it to be very friendly and very welcoming and very accepting. If you liked this video, please subscribe and like my video. And mate, listen, Just spread the word. Thank you for watching and have a great day. So, peace to you all.